Welcome to Long Beach Local News. I'm Melissa McGinnis with a special news report. We are joined today here at We Labs by Jeff Williams. Jeff is the Executive Director of Leadership Long Beach, and we're so lucky to have him here today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thanks for being here. Okay, we're all dying to know a little bit more about Leadership Long Beach.
Sure. Well, most cities in the country have a leadership organization. Most of them, though, either they're part of the Chamber of Commerce or they're part of the city. So they either have a very business focus or a very public sector government focus. We're kind of in the minority. There's a smaller percentage of these types of organizations that are nonprofits. So we've always been a nonprofit, which allows us to kind of have a full community view, which I really appreciate. But the organization's been around a long time. It was started in 1989. We just celebrated our 25th year last year, and we're kind of the leadership organization for here in town. Our job is to, we consider it to inform, activate, and connect community leaders to make Long Beach better. That's really what we're all about, is how we can all work together and make this city that we love the best it can be.
Wonderful. It's so great to be introduced to this organization, and for our viewers that don't know about Leadership Long Beach, thank you for that intro.
Yeah.
Would somebody want to join this organization, and if so, what type of person would you be looking for?
Sure. Well, we're all about leadership, and really leadership is just anyone who steps up and raises their hand and say, I want to make something happen, and I want to work with other people, and so we try to make it as accessible as possible. Our programs are open to anyone who wants to get more involved in the community, get more connected, and learn how to make things happen here. We run an adult program. We run 2 adult programs for adult leaders, and then we have a high school program it's an amazing high school program for youth leaders as well.
Okay, well that's great. I know there's probably a lot of youth leaders here in Long Beach.
Yes, and they are so great. It's amazing. It's for high school sophomores and juniors, and they have to do like a college type application. It's pretty competitive, and we had, like this year's class, we have 35 youth from 9 different schools, and they're just amazing.
So they have to apply and be accepted into the program. Now, what about just kind of an everyday you and me? Do we have to apply and be accepted as well?
Yes, all the programs, just because of it's competitive. We only have so many spots, so we only take 1 group for our adult program, and 1 group for our youth program, and 1 group for our executive program, and so we have to cap the number of spaces. So the adults have to do an interview process, and we take 30 to 35, and we try to make it, the one reason of that is we want it to reflect our community. So it's a very diverse group. We have nonprofit, business, government, all types of folks from all parts of Long Beach, and that's on purpose, because if we're going to talk about issues that affect Long Beach, we want to hear from everybody's perspective. So, but to answer your question, anybody can apply for that. They have to be accepted into the program, and the youth as well. We get a lot of applications for the youth program, and we take as many as we can. We take 35 a year. So.
Wow. Whether you're accepted or not into this program, you can still be engaged with Leadership Long Beach.
Great question. Yes, absolutely. And so all the people who go through our program, it's a year program, but then they're alumni, and our alumni, the organization is 25 years old. We do all kinds of community activities. We do all kinds of service projects. We just coordinated the Martin Luther King National Service Day. We've been doing that for the last 3 or 4 years. We just did a program that you all covered, the Idea Fest. So these community forums. We're doing another Idea Fest bigger event in May, and that's the purpose, is to get out in the community, engage the community, and how we can all work together.
Wow, what a great program we have here in Long Beach. I guess if you'd like more information as a viewer, you're holding an open house coming up this Monday?
Yes, that's for our, so our program runs August to June for our adult program. So we're kind of in the middle of it right now, but we're recruiting for next year's class, for the class that starts in the fall. And any community leader, we are looking for people who are kind of established in their profession, because then they have something to bring to the table, so they represent an organization or a community effort. We're starting the recruiting for that here in March, and we'll be accepting applications for the next couple months, and then we'll do the selection probably around May. And then our youth program is a little bit about the same time frame, about April. Any youth, high school youth, sophomores and juniors, if you live or go to school in Long Beach, you're welcome to apply for that as well. And but yeah, we're specifically having an event for our adult program on Monday, March 2nd, and it's here at brand new restaurant Bobo's down on Pine, And the information's on our website, or you can to RSVP, or you can show up if you're interested.
Is it leadershiplongbeach.org?
It's leadershiplb.org.
leadershiplb.org. Check it out. I think, you know, this mixer sounds great, whether you are even interested in applying, just showing up and having some networking time with people at this cool new restaurant. I definitely suggest check it out. I'm going to be there. I just confirmed my invitation, so thank you for that. And again, follow you on Facebook, Leadership Long Beach on Facebook for upcoming events and activities. You don't have to be a part of the group to be involved with Leadership Long Beach. And we're grateful you're here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Jeff. Have a nice day.
Thank you.